Hello, my people. How are we doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, I want to show you some. I want to show you two videos quickly. We've talked a lot about going abroad, staying abroad, and all of that. One thing I can say for now is that you all know US is a no-go area for now, at least for now. But good news. You know, Trump wrote, he signed executive order to stop children born in the US, stop them from being citizens, all right, because it was automatic. But good news, an 85-year-old judge had suspended that executive order. That's the beauty of democracy in America. Every arm of government is independent. No one is like Nigeria. No one is taking a cap in hand to go to Abuja to beg for funds, because every state in America is autonomous. Yes, it's autonomous. Back in Nigeria, these are the things I personally, as a journalist, wrote about. That hey, let all the states in Nigeria, individual states, control their resources. But of course, the federal government would like control. Some of the articles I personally wrote then was okay. The center is so powerful. Decentralize Nigeria so that things will work. I've talked about Nigerian constitution on this channel a lot of time. The lacunas in the constitution. There are a lot of gray areas. I say it all the time. That's one of my grounds with Baba Obasanjo. When he was in government, he could make the National Assembly to amend that constitution, but what he was interested in then was to have to serve 3 terms. Yeah, he tried to amend it then so that the president could serve 3 times, which was very wrong. Why don't you get it amended, to suit the country, to strengthen institutions, because institutions are weak in Nigeria. I've said it a lot of time on this channel. Nigeria had empowered individuals over the years, and institutions are weak. It is institutions that can be strengthened. That's why you can see this kind of a thing in the US, that a judge we overrule what the executive did. Yeah, so because that was crazy, of Trump. One of you wrote in one of my recent videos how before the inauguration that see, it's not about Trump. Oh, I hope you are okay. Yes, thank you so much. I'm okay. Unfortunately, even some people we send money to Nigeria didn't even care to ask. We are fine. I'm not an illegal immigrant in the US. I stand with my my 2 feet. Glory be to God. Yeah, I'm a permanent resident in the US. So Trump is in his White House. I'm in the corner of my room here. We don't get business with ourselves. All right. Having said that, I want to show you 2 videos of different people some 2 ladies who spoke about abroad and all of that. Let me first show you the UK one, and I will come back to discuss more on this. Yeah, it's good to come abroad, right? Okay, let me show you this video, right?
Guys, people can lie, people lie a lot. Because tell me, like I said, when you come to the UK, if you're a 2-1 in Nigeria, you be a first-class kid, you became cockle. All of you lie to me. Because tell me, why do I have to be in the library every single day? Like, I have to be in the library for I know that I wouldn't want to pass. People deceive me, this is not what I signed up for. For those of you that are just coming to start school as international students, better brace up. Keep it up, because they lie to all of us. People can lie.
So you saw that. What do you make of that? Laziness. You can't be abroad and be lazy. You can't. All this Western world, they are not like Nigerians that you can bribe lecturers. You see, I posted the video, a very short clip during the US election. US is a place where people don't struggle to get into office because there is no money to share. They are not going to share money. They are going there to serve. So if people don't elect them, okay, fine. That was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Uber drivers went on strike in some states. They complained about low pay and all of that. A House of Rep, listen though, a House of Representative, I think in LA, yeah, he spoke. He's an Uber driver by the side also for him. House of Representative in LA, Los Angeles. Yeah, he's an Uber driver by the side. So there is no money that they go there to share. So I mean, it's not a draw or die affair. So in the US, you can there is what they call mail voting before the D-Day. There are forms they send in the mail, they posted. Yeah, I don't, so that you won't get confused if I was talking about email. No, that they posted, so you will fill it, vote your candidate, and drop it in the post office, mail voting. Then on the D-Day, you will leave your office, go to the polling unit around your wherever you, and cast your vote and return to your office. No stress. So people are not going there to steal money. So you don't have touts. You don't have party people that are disrupting things and all of that. So this lady you just saw, she had a very different notion about coming abroad to study. So if you don't go study in the library, what do you expect? You have to study. So you don't bring this mentality that okay, you'll be fine. Yes, our children here that brought from Nigeria, they flood them in this place. Even America, yeah, they flood them in their class because their education is not as strong as ours. That is true. So when we bring children from Nigeria to US, if the child know what he's doing, he tops his class or her class. Yeah. Let me allow you to see, but you have to work. You have to be responsible. So this one now is laziness. She thought, okay, it's UK, we just pass. Let me show you another video.
Myself that I must make this video before I go back inside. 10 years ago, I had this my niece that was begging me that he want to come to Europe. That was when I was still living in Italy. She begged me. I told her, don't come. Europe is not what you think. Don't come, my sister. But she kept insisting. After a while, I heard that she had entered. She entered through road. I was saying, okay, congratulations to her. Then, she stopped. She wasn't talking to me. As I'm talking to you now, this is 10 years back. She had not talked to me. She had not spoke to me since that time. I have called her mom. I have tried to speak to her mom, to talk to her, to make her understand. Because of that, I don't really know what is the issue. Since that time, she had not talked to me. She decided not to talk to me. Okay, what is the reason why I'm making this video? It's not because of my sister, but I'm making this video because of people that whenever you are telling them what you are going through in this Western world, they tell you to come back home. I found out that our people hate truth. We hate to hear the facts. Whenever you tell them the truth, they will start telling you, come back home. If it's not, why are you still there? We are like those birds, those chicken that they normally catch with corn, or maybe those bush chicken. Then the people will put something to cover the place. The chicken will fall inside there because of one piece of chicken, one piece of corn. Another one will come again, another chicken will come again, will fall inside that same place just because of one piece of corn. It will be said that if it is not good, why didn't my brother or my sister come out from that place, which is the chicken? This is exactly what we are going through here. Because of pride, we are living abroad. We have this pride. We don't want to come back home so that we can tell ourselves the truth. Because we are living abroad, we have this pride. The people that live in Nigeria, they have this greediness. Even as you are giving them, they still feel that it's better for them to come. They live in this Western world. You are keep telling them that this place you are at is not what they think it is. they should take it easy, that the little you are giving to them is better than for them coming here, that we are suffering here. They will not believe it. They think that it's not, why did you come back? This is what I keep hearing every day by day. Then I come to the conclusion that what is our problem is greatness, and the greatness is our problem, which is people that live in Nigeria. Then we that are living here is pride. We that live in the Western world is pride. Because all we need to do is not to pack our bag and baggage and go back. But we cannot do it because we feel that we have come. There's nothing we will do. We have to stay. So for that reason, we keep receiving those insults, we keep receiving those shame and every other thing. Look at me. It's raining right now. It's not just raining. In the morning, it was snowing everywhere full. In this area you see here. But right now, I'm coming back home. I left my house this morning. This is me. I'm coming back home. It's dark. I think I will still go work tomorrow, right? So when you are telling them, they will not believe you. They will not believe you. It is okay, no problem. All of us will continue to see that which we wanted to see. And that's the reason why you see many people ask their brother or their sister, they need to come. They will invite them to come. When they will come, they see that thing, they think that it is, that sweet thing, they see that it's not how it is. If you want to come to Europe, come. The door is open. Just come. Because a lot of people have talked, but nobody wants to listen.
So give this video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in this comment section. Okay, so you saw that. You don't tell people not to come abroad. It's normal for them to ask you, okay, if you are there, why do you say we shouldn't come? So for this one, this lady, I would say that we come abroad for different reasons. Yeah, it's not every case. I don't know what her experience is, but not all cases are the same. When people had asked me in the past, oh, they want to come up to US, what can I do to assist? And I tell people plainly, this place is good. Yeah, it's a land of opportunity. If you are not lazy, you'll be fine. But I don't know how you can get here. Yes, because if you are coming, you need to come as I came in with a professional visa. I didn't come to America with, I've said it before on my channel, I didn't come to America with visitor's visa. I came, which is 6 months, which you need to leave America within that 6 months. The moment that 6 months elapse, you become an illegal immigrant. So I came in with a professional visa of 2 years, and I could stay in US for that 2 years without going out. Yeah. And my profession makes me eligible for social security number. So a week after I arrived in the US, I applied for social security number, and it was sent to me in the mail. As a if you are having a visiting visa, there is no way you can apply for social security. So I would tell people this place is good, it's fine, but I don't know how you can get here. If I have the power to bring people, why not? Except now that Trump, we have we have a new sheriff in town. So for this lady, I don't have the same experience with her. It's different stroke for different folks. But one thing about abroad all over is that you cannot be lazy. No. You know why? This is an economy that doesn't sleep. I've said it a lot of time. The economy here does not sleep. As some people are finishing 8-hour shifts, some other are taking over, they are clocking in, they are clocking out, they are clocking in, so, you know, like a machine that doesn't stop. As I said here last week or so, even for those of us working from home, they know the quantum of work you should do in a day. They are monitoring the system they gave you. The computers they will send you their computers. The company will send you their computers. They are monitoring. I mean, come on. So they know. It's not as if they are seeing you, if you are naked before your computer or you are wearing pajamas. No, they are seeing your movement on the system where they are. So it is possible for you by the time if you get that kind of a job, you can be working for a company and not even see anybody and not even know where they are. I'm in Maryland, for instance. I can be working for a company that is based in New York, for instance. So I don't even know the physical office where they are. I've not interacted with anybody physically, but we have Zoom meetings at the beginning of the week to discuss the project we have for the week and all of that. We only see ourselves on Zoom. That's it. I do my work, you send me my paycheck. Chicken. I don't have to see you physically. But their system, they are seeing what you are, they are seeing your work, of course, definitely. They are seeing when you are on the system. So when they notice that you are not on the system, they can send email, are you okay? When they do that, okay, they know that, okay. So you can't put on the system and go and sleep. No. In fact, as a matter of fact, those who were working, going to physical office before COVID, and then COVID hit, and they have to begin to work from home. They are even saying that they prefer going to the office because the work they are doing from home is even more than the quantum of what they are doing is more than the ones they do in the office. So that's it. So abroad is not where you can be lazy. That's just the only thing. So if you have opportunity to come, you can jamo. Why not? Why not? So that you tell you come. If not for the immigration policy of Trump, that is clamping down, because in the news on that same Monday or Tuesday that they pegged anything on immigration. So as it were, immigration in the office, they are not US CIS. They are not even doing anything for now. Even for those inside to do anything, to put paper in, to file or anything, it's on hold. So different is it cold? Is there snow? Yes. That's why yesterday I drove out, I went to the store and my heart went to people that are walking outside. That's the thing. Even in the snow, that lady showed, there are people that will stand, that maybe they are securities, and all of that. They will stand outside. They will kit up and they are on their feet for those 8 hours. So you can imagine that kind of a person now send 20,000 to somebody in Nigeria, and they say, is there a guy 20,000 you can send? And my own experience says, you are giving people money and all of that. The day you say you cannot give, you become their enemies. You become their enemy. You didn't pay my ticket to come here. In banks in America, tellers don't sit. We call them cashiers in Nigeria. They call them tellers here. They don't sit. At the back of their cubicles, they're standing. I will be like, they sit now. So a lot of jobs, they are on their feet. You can't see any nurse sit down in hospitals. So if you do 8-hour shift, 16-hour shift, you're on your feet. There's no room for sitting down. Because as you are attending to this patient, you are doing this, you are doing that. You can't sit. You cannot sit. So those are the things. So when someone has stood on his or her job for 8 hours straight, and then the person sends you 10,000 naira, say, she had done 10,000. There's an adage in Yoruba that tọ́dẹ bá ròṣẹ́ ròyà tó bá pẹran kò ní fẹ́ nìkan kan jẹ. Like, let me interpret that for those of you who speak Yoruba. If a hunter should think of the suffering in the bush. If he kill animal, he won't give anybody to eat. He won't share with anybody. All right, people, I will break like as usual. Let me quickly let me run along. All right, I'll talk to you again very soon. So what is important here, if you want to come abroad, pray. It's important. Those who know me know me. Those who know me know my story, rather. And that story, I will share with us. Personal story, personal life story, I'll be sharing with us at later days, very soon. Yeah, very soon. I did not japa. Yeah, those who know me. Those who know me know. All right. So if you want to come, make sure that God is involved. Yeah, make sure that God is involved. If you hear my story, you'll be like, what? The day is close by. I love you. Let me resume my work. Take care.